Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
And good morning, West Michigan. It is a quiet start to our day. Once again, we're talking about the potential of a few isolated showers. Some of our models were indicating last night, but we've managed to maintain dry conditions out there. Not a whole lot to talk about. We'll have a beautiful sunrise here shortly. For now, here's a check at the Ford International Airport. Also, good visibility this morning. We're not dealing with that fog, much like we did yesterday. We're on the flip side of things now. Temperatures a lot warmer than we were at this time yesterday. We're up actually 23 degrees in Muskegon, 16 in Grand Rapids, 11 in Kalamazoo, and 15 in Greenville. This warm air is reflective of what we'll see this afternoon. We're currently sitting in the mid-60s to low 70s. Not very cool at all. We'll probably see that low temperature within the next hour, so again, not a whole lot cooler from here on out. Highs today will reach those mid-80s. That's still about 10 to 15 degrees above average for this day and time of the year. Won't be too breezy either. The winds will shift a bit. We are seeing a cold front track through our area, and that's what we thought maybe could kick up some of those showers. It's not doing that. It's a pretty weak cold front, but eventually those winds will turn to the west northwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So you just saw there with our futurecast, those were the showers that this model thought was going to kick up this morning. We really haven't seen that take shape. We could have an isolated shower between now and really the end of our morning show, but the very, very slim chance at this point. So here's what our afternoon looks like. Plenty of sunshine out there. We'll start to actually see some clouds build as we head overnight. That is reflective of what's to come. As we look ahead to Monday morning, it looks like we'll have a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. Not really a severe threat concern with these. We'll have another batch come through in the evening. This could be strong to severe. You'll notice some of those pinks starting to pop up. If we were to have a strong storm or two, the likeliness of it being hail or damaging wind a little bit higher, but again, overall threat looking pretty low at this point. That's why we're in that marginal risk, which is the lowest level. That's a level 1 out of 5 on our scale. Again, this is primarily for Monday evening, but I would take it with a grain of salt. Tuesday, different story. This system continues to track through, and we'll start off by seeing a warm front lift across our area. There is a chance that we see some thunderstorms with this warm front. That would put it around Tuesday afternoon and evening. But a better chance that we see that severe weather once this cold front starts to drag through. Now, it's tough because the timing right now is trying to make it an overnight system into Wednesday morning. If this holds, the chance is going to be extremely minimal. If it speeds up a little bit, well, we could have an evening system on our hands, and that's oftentimes where we see that peak daytime heating. So the Storm Prediction Center, as a precaution, has put us in a slight risk. That's a level 2 out of 5 on our scale for areas west of 131. The remainder of West Michigan, or Michigan, I should say, holds in that marginal risk. Temperatures behind this system going to be a lot cooler. We'll dip down to those 70s by the middle of the week and hold on to those 60s and 70s as we move towards Memorial Day weekend. And notice that could be an active weekend as well. We could have a couple more rain chances working to develop Saturday and Sunday in the mix. But of course, the biggest chance for those showers and storms going to be on Tuesday.
Yeah, just when we got through those tornadoes and after you guys finally got a break after that nonstop coverage.
I think the good news is this severe weather threat would be towards the lakeshore, so at least it's a different area. We have that going for us, but we'll see how it all shapes out. Fingers crossed it falls apart.
And gotta be weather aware. Be sure to download the Storm Team 8 app so that way you guys are always in the know and have personalized notifications. So, all right, thanks, Sarah.